Do demons like you feel fear? I guess I have my answer.
And people think he's a mage, what you really are.
He's definitely a step above the other S ranks. I can still dodge him.
Smiling again?
He's really hanging in there, isn't he? Evading such quick attacks is very impressive.
Hate to butt in as an outsider, but I can't just let them die. No one would mind if I weakened them a bit. Hold still for a sec, would ya?
Sung Jinwoo is the ultimate aura farmer, and nothing can prove otherwise. So let's check out the best moments when Jinwoo had peak aura in solo leveling.
我々の言葉がわかるのか。
なんでわかるんだ？
この者が知らせてくれたのだ。人間の中にも強い者がいると、お前と戦いたいと言っているから。
で？
ええ、面白い。我々を敵に回すつもりなのか。数では圧倒的に不利だぞ。
どっちが？
我が名はバルカ。お前の名は何だ？
尊人。
だが、あの増票どもも。
Jinwoo against Beruka was an insane battle for sure, but the ultimate aura farming moment happened when he instantly one-shotted that ice elf who wanted to fight him. It's so quick that even Beruka didn't realize what happened until after the attack. The casual way in which Jinwoo taunted the Ice Elf leader after that was epic and got the fans riled up for awesomeness. Oh, and we also want to shout out that brief moment when Jinwoo catches the arrow mid-air and then slashes the other elves to bits. Bro is the ultimate Chad.
I'd like to confirm the nature of your hunter abilities. You can create and control a summon.
I guess you could say that.
You aren't going to hold out on us, are you?
Guess the cat's out of the bag at this point. I can summon around 100 more.
Did you say 100?
Is this guy for real?
Your reassessment is now complete. Here is your updated hunter ID.
Now I can sell the Sphere of Avarice with no problems.
I'd like to congratulate you on becoming an S-rank hunter. I'm looking forward to seeing what you decide to do with that strength.
Jinwoo tried to keep a low profile for a long time, but eventually the cat had to get out of the bag. Upon getting assessed as Korea's 10th S-rank hunter, our boy had to show off his shadows, and it shocked everyone, right from Chairman Go Gunhee to even S-rank hunters Baek Yoon-ho and Choi Jong-in, both of whom weren't even in the same room. This proved how immense Jinwoo's mana was, and naturally his aura became undeniable at this point. I swear, those guys were reacting just like those Mike O'Hearn memes.
Okay, let's... Come on, man.
He's awfully nimble, and people think he's a mage.
I can still dodge him.
Smiling again?
He's really hanging in there, isn't he?
He's egging him on to test his strength.
Change of plans. I'm gonna kill him!
Careful with that thing. Someone could have lost an eye. What the?
Hunter Sung, that's enough! Fight's getting out of hand. Let's call it here.
At this point, Jinwoo is considered an S-rank hunter, but even so, Goto Ryuji is Japan's strongest hunter, meaning he's a tad above S-rank. Their fight was supposed to be intense, but Jinwoo easily avoided all the initial strikes without any issue. That smile was basically him looking down on Goto, which prompted him to go all out. This allowed him to slightly graze Jinwoo, but even then, our boy deliberately caught Goto's hand, not wrist, just to add insult to injury. It impressed everybody in the room, and everybody watching the episode too.
You hard to know if the hunters are ready to be preyed upon.
I mean, you're the weakest hunter of...
How can an E rank kill a D rank?
It's either their lives or mine.
Because it's only the strong who survive!
Go to hell! You won!
Oh, come right! Come on!
Mr. Huang, you're impressive. I've been leveling up this whole time.
Show mercy and spare me!
You tried to kill me 3 times, didn't you?
Do my younger
We're mostly choosing scenes from Season 2, but that's because this is when Jinwoo had enough drip to become a full-time aura farmer. However, in Season 1, our boy spared no mercy for Hwang Dong-suk and friend. Taking them down one after the other was already badass, but mocking Dong-suk with his own words was diabolical work. Jinwoo may have taken lives here, but he looked super cool while doing it, so we have no complaints.
How do we get back?
Is there a big difference between a red gate and a normal one?
They're more dangerous by far. You'll be completely isolated from the outside world. You're trapped until the boss is defeated.
D rank.
Stay alert! It's an
Thank you.
ice elves.
They intentionally targeted our weakest links.
Jinwoo has great speed and reflexes, but it's hard to measure such skills unless we see moments like this one. Catching that arrow right before it hit Song Yi was the ultimate Chad move, and she instantly caught feelings for her savior right there. Okay, let's be clear, because we know about the age thing, just as Jin Ho had also mentioned later on. In Jinwoo's defense, this was a heroic act to save Song Yi's life, not standard Drake behavior. So yes, this was definitely a pure aura moment.
This is a red gate. I don't understand how this keeps happening to me. Well, if this is all there is. Now let's try to make this quick. The hunt. Guaranteed, they have to be prepared to become. They're ever willing to back down. It's the enemies. Hunters will continue to hunt. Let's move on to the next target.
Just when you thought our hero couldn't get more peak, bro said hold up, let me aura farm one last time. The final red gate sequence showcased all of Jinwoo's shadow soldiers effortlessly taking out the opposing monsters with little or no effort. It's crazy to imagine Jinwoo has enough soldiers to make a full strength army now, thus solidifying his status as the Shadow Monarch. With all of them bowing down to him in the end, he must have definitely felt like a total boss.
Now I see why they call her the dancer. It's frighteningly accurate. I better help Hunter back. Oh no, I lashed out on reflex.
Sorry to interrupt you there, but this doesn't feel like a friendly sparring match anymore.
You said this one is registered as a mage type? Might have to confirm that myself.
Chahai, it may not need saving most of the time, but here she definitely needed her daddy Woo to come to her rescue. Atsushi was ready to go berserk, but our hero effortlessly pins him down without any fuss, and even asked Cha to concede given the current situation. To be so calm and composed in the middle of so many S ranks is truly a Chad move. You could say this also intensified Cha's crush on Jinwoo.
Is it you? Are you the king of humans?
They got bugs that can talk now? Okay, but you're still just a bug.
just being overpowered? How? I do not understand. Human beings so strong!
Now,
in that case... growing even faster.
mutilation.
What in the world was that? You filthy! I am supposed to be king! I must run away!
This is the greatest fight scene to come out of Solo Leveling so far, but the main aura moment is not during the fight. It's after Jinwoo completely dominates the Ant King and makes him realize the immense gap between them. The pose he struck while looking down on Beru was so alpha, and it was ridiculous to see the same villain who dominated all the other S ranks running away like a scared puppy with his tail tucked between his legs. The fans were desperately waiting to see this moment animated, and they sure got what they had hoped for.
Did that just happen?
What changed? I can't just let them die. No one would mind if I weakened them a bit. Hold still for a sec, would ya?
Hey, did you notice anything weird toward the end of the fight?
Yeah, the orc I was fighting got sluggish all of a sudden.
None of the spells I know can slow things down.
Yes, that's some kind of stealth skill. Does he think we're stupid? All these mages around, and he actually believed no one would notice him using stealth?
Jinwoo against the first batch of high orcs was a pretty impressive display because he had to make sure he didn't kill all of them, but rather just weakened them enough to allow the A-rank hunters inflict the finishing blows. All of this was done while he was using stealth, which makes the accomplishment all the more noteworthy. Of course, that first kill hit the hardest without a doubt. We do know that Jinwoo's fight against Kargalgan was a lot more impressive, but in terms of aura farming, we did feel this moment deserved a spot on the list. Like, share, and subscribe if you like this list and want to see part 2 of this topic. Have any suggestions? Drop them in the comments below and I'll see if I can make a video on them. Okay then, stay strong and be good people.